Good morning, good afternoon, good evening, depending on your location. Please join in the struggle to liberate our people from the contraption. Like and share videos. The update for today: Anambra police in another propaganda against the IPOB. As they say, they kill ESN members, IPOB members, and they recovered AK-47 rifle and charms. That is the Anambra State Police Command. They are at it again in their offensive propaganda. This time around, they have dished out a very poisonous meal to the public to consume. And so we are here to tell the public, to tell the world what they are up to. Now, look at what the Anambra State Police Command is saying. They said they have neutralized 5 criminal suspects. They said the suspects are members of the indigenous people of Biafra and Eastern Security Network. Now, the Commissioner of Police in Anambra State, Echeng, disclosed this at a press conference on Wednesday night. Echeng stated that the battle against insurgents in Anambra State is focused and will remain sustained until a time security stability is fully restored in the state. Look at what he said in the statement. Let me quote him directly now. There were some major positive developments today, 10th May 2023, following so much credible information to the police command from the residents of Anambra. We have identified some of their criminal hideouts and camps. The police operatives attached to Rapid Response Squad, Okozo, in the early hours of today, while in an attempt to rescue 2 of the kidnapped victims, stormed into a camp at Ifite, Ogbunike, Oye local government, neutralized 2 of the armed men, recovered a black Lexus SUV with a lot of security uniforms, which comprises of police and military. In another development today by 3 p.m., joint security forces in a village, Akwa Ihedi, Nnewi South, a border town between Imo and Anambra State, accosted a deadly gang of 5 operating on motorbikes, suspected to be members of proscribed IPOB and ESN, who were en route to Anambra for a planned attack and operation. The operatives engaged the assailants, neutralized 5 of the gang members, and recovered 2 rocket launchers, 4 AK-47 rifles, 1 automatic pump action, 4 magazines, 8 live ammunition, police berets, charms, and other incriminating items. For us today, this is a big positive, one that happened to avert a major planned attack in the state. I urge everyone to queue in and continue to support the security agencies and the state government to bring security stability to the state. Kudos to all the security agencies who have been in a constant onslaught against these criminal elements in the state. End of quote. This is the statement of the police. The evil propaganda they are carrying. We have told the police that this is not the best way to tackle insecurity, particularly in the eastern region. The police, DSS, they are working hand in glove to make sure that the IPOB and the ESM is scrapped. First of all, they are trying to deceive people, particularly the international community, into believing that IPOB and ESN, they are terrorist organization. Of course, you know that GTI, described the designated IPOB as a terrorist organization because of activities of the police and DSS. But within just barely a week, they did that. They reversed that position and told the world that, look, IPOB is not a terrorist organization. They delisted immediately IPOB from such list. And so the police and the DSS, they are still not resting in their oars. They are still working to ensure that they blackmail the IPOB and the ESN. We are not of the IPOB, we are not of the ESN. We are an unbiased, media that knows what is happening in the southeastern part of the country and in the old eastern region, if you like, the entire Biafra territory. We know what is happening. We traverse these places, the nooks and crannies, and we know what is happening. And our duty is to tell the world the truth, what is happening in this locality. If we cannot be in Zamfara, At least we are sure of the eastern region. Our media covers the entire eastern region. That's why our news is majorly of the eastern news. Majorly of the eastern news. We are not just merely interested in what is happening in other parts of the country because we don't have our tentacles there. Because we must report what we are sure of. So, but in the eastern Nigeria, we know what is happening in every door, in every corner and every places. So the police and DSS, they are working to blackmail IPOB. This is another propaganda. You have seen it. AK-47 recovered from charms, recovered from IPOB ESM members. Whose side? Far. All lies. All lies. They are not working. They are not doing anything. The police are not working. If you go to the beer parlor, you see them where they are drinking. You see them where they are eating. The money they have collected from people, the extortions they have made, they go to lavish the money in hotel and brothers with girls. That's what the police in Nigeria are doing. So they don't have time to pursue anybody. That's why criminals are taking charge. And when criminals will strike, they will come out and say IPOBSN, rather than to go and do thorough investigation to ascertain what happened and who are responsible for that. They quickly point at ESN, IPOB. So this is another lie. We are busting again this morning. We have said it. We will not stop. Pikin wey say mama no go sleep, himself no go sleep. Since they said they will continue to tell lies to the world, tell lies to Nigerians, we will be on our tours to bust their lies. That is our job. That's our duty. We know that the conventional media, they have been cowed. You know what they have been doing? The Tinubu presidency will even be worse from what is happening now. In terms of media, they don't want media to have free space or the freedom to do their job as the third estate of the realm. They have gagged them, they have caged them, they have been mowed down, they have been, caged. That is the Nigerian conventional media. So ours is to be there to tell the people the truth at all times and nothing but the truth. So in Anambra, Echeng is doing everything humanly possible to blackmail IPOB in that state. You know Echeng, he's the commissioner of police in Anambra State. He's working with the federal government to blackmail IPOB in Anambra State. The Anambra State is in the eye of the storm, talking of this blackmail now, sincerely speaking. So, and we are there to tell you live what is happening there. So, another propaganda, another lies from the police in Nigeria have been busted.